Hello my dear friends, I'm Stanislav Shamayev, a licensed business immigration and corporate attorney in Miami, Florida. In today's video, I'm going to share with you the packages that we developed for you for the best possible result in your particular visa. Also in this video, you will learn more about my company, how we operate, how we work on your cases, and at the end, you will be able to learn how to get a free evaluation of your particular case. Let's go. All right, guys, so our corporation, Shamayev Business Law, has been on market for about 8 years as of summer 2023. For these 8 years, we grew significantly from one person, myself, answering all the phone calls, making the notes, working on the cases, doing content and everything else. We grew to over 100 people working in the corporation. We have 10 departments, which each has its own goal and its own mission. But the entire mission of our company is to make immigration easy for you. The goal of my corporation is to bring 10,000 of you by the year 2030. So we are very limited in time, and that's why we are working so hard to bring as many of you in this country as possible. We're already about 20% in with this goal. However, we are trying to do this as soon as possible. Also, it's very important to understand that my corporation has a specialization. We do not take family cases. We don't do deportation cases. We do not go to immigration court. We don't do asylums, the tourist visas and things like that. We have a very narrow specialization, and that is the talent visas, the business visas, and investment visas. So if you count, maybe we work on 6 to 8 visas depending on how you qualify them. And because the training that we have and everyday work that we have in the same format gives us the strongest team on the market who can possibly lead your case. And you guys need to understand that yes, the law firm is a law firm, there's an attorney and there's a case and the client, but this is also business. So each business has to have the right processes in this business to be successful. And that's what we have been striving to do for the past 8 years. And that is to make your way through the company when you're working on your case as smooth and simple as possible. That's why we created templates. We created a lot of examples for your cases. We created a special process where a team of 5 specialized knowledge persons working on your case, and you go throughout our company for 5 to 6 months from day A when you begin and day B where we file your petition. And only because we have very strong processes in the company, we are able to be working with approximately 200 to 250 clients at the same time. And each client has the team, and each client has the proper attention to the case. And that is why we have such a high success rate of 9 cases being approved out of the 10. And we're striving more to get these metrics even higher. So who is the team who's working on your case? All right, so let's count. So first of all, you will have a paralegal, a person who is going to be communicating with you throughout the process and who will be on the first level of reviewing your documents. Number 2 is the supervisor. Supervisor is leading your case, checking on the work of the paralegal, and also making sure that the deadlines are met. Supervisor is also a person who is on the second step of review of your each document. Number 3 is a specialist from the Department of Strategy. Department of Strategy in my company plays a very important role because the employees from the department are responsible to check the quality of the work of paralegal and supervisor. So that person is on the third step review of your paperwork. The fourth one is Stanislav Shamayev, because I'm the one responsible for creating the strategy for your case and making sure that the strategy is being implemented for the 6 months that we allocate for your case. And also, I'm on the fourth level of review of your paperwork. Also, you have a director of executive department in your group, and sometimes you may have a processing director, sometimes you have a person from quality control department to enter your group, and so on. Actually, the people whom you see and whom you communicate with are not the only people who work on your case. If you count all the people in the company who specifically touch your case, work on it somehow, communicate with you somehow, or help in some way, we can count 12 people doing that for the result for you. Now guys, let's talk about the packages and the pricing that we created for you specifically. And you guys know me, I'm a very transparent attorney. I'm the attorney who shares with you everything, our wins, our losses, how we build the company, how many people we work with, I share with you the approvals and everything like that. I took into consideration all the requests that you made in the past, and we incorporated the following principles in our packages. So principle number one, the price and the package will depend on what kind of visa you wanna do. If it's a non-immigrant visa, the prices are gonna be cheaper. If you are working on an immigrant visa, which leads you to the green card, the prices are gonna be more expensive. Number two, the strength of your case is the less work the company has on your case. So why should you pay more when you should pay less with a stronger case, with the better achievements, with a better investment, with a better business idea? And number three, your time. We took into consideration your time because we know that some of you are making good money and you better delegate as much as possible to the attorney and his team to do the paperwork for you. Taking all these three into consideration, we created 3 packages for each visa. The non-immigrant visas, they are 15,000, 13,000, and 10,000. Okay? So this is premium package, advanced, and basic or standard. For the immigrant visa and L1 visa, which is a separate visa, yes, it's non-immigrant, but it takes a lot of work to do this visa, so it goes with the price of the immigrant visa. Those visas have the following pricing: 18,000 for the premium package, 15,000 for the advanced package, and 12,000 for the basic or standard package. Now, let's in short discuss what are the practical terms of those packages when you work with us. The basic standard package, basically it gets everything that I described before, all the resources of the company. You have the separate group in the messenger where your case is being developed. You have a strategy from me. You have the full team working on your case. You have all the templates, all the examples, and everything else, and all kind of materials that we use to create the strongest case for you. Also, you get all the contacts that you will need for your case, the business plan, the translation, the PR agencies if you need them, and also you could request for additional contacts of people in the States like accountants, real estate brokers, people who deal with cars, and things like that. So basically, with the standard package, you have everything you need to do your case fast and efficiently. However, the standard package does not have 3 most important things that the advanced package has. And those 3 things are the response to RFE. RFE is a request for evidence. Sometimes the officer did not understand something, or he wants more evidence, or sometimes he didn't have enough time to check your petition, so he just gave you the boilerplate template like, okay, I'll have my time to look over your case in the future. The standard package does not have the response to RFE, which may happen. However, if you have a strong case, the chances that you will get it are very low. Participation in the program in my company where you can get the expert opinions from the current clients in my company who are in the same field. So, for example, if you're an IT person or you're an engineer, we have a lot of you guys working on the cases. So we can get you up to 4 people who, first of all, don't know you, so which is good. It's independent, objective opinion. And they are experts because they are also have achievements and recognition in the field, or they're great businessmen. So their opinion is going to be very valuable for your case. So we can get you up to 4 people like that, and you will exchange with them with the expert opinion letters. The standard package does not have that. Only the advanced package has this special program. Last but not least, of course, we have more in the packages, but these are the main things. The standard package does not have leading your case up to the moment when you get your passport stamped or you get the adjustment of your status in the US. So in the advanced package, after you get an approval, you get an extra team in your group in the messenger who is going to help you to understand the consular processing or the adjustment of status process in the US. And in a basic package, we're going to give you the instructions where everything is going to be there, but you will be responsible to do that on your own. An advanced package does not have what the premium package has, which is the assistance with drafting your expert opinion and recommendation letters. So in a standard and advanced packages, you guys are responsible completely for the entire evidentiary-based description paperwork. Yes, you have a lot of help. Yes, you have the team, you have the templates, you have an examples, but you write them on your own, and we review it on a 4-step verification process. So the premium package gets us to draft all 15, and yes, there gotta be 15 letters. Yes, there are 15 letters in your package, and you give us the information that we need for those letters, and we will draft them for you. And you actually the one who is going to review them and check to see if we got it right. That thing alone, and there is more, but that thing alone will save you up to 60 hours of your time. And that time you can spend with your kids, with your family, with your friends, doing your hobby, or just doing your work. And for the business visas, we help you to draft in the premium package the description of your company and the function of the top management. So you guys can see that we took into consideration the type of visa, the strength of your case, and how much time you're gonna spend doing your case. And all these packages are very carefully balanced to bring you the best result in your position. We created a special process in our company which is called a free evaluation of your case. With no money involved, you don't have to pay us anything. You can do it right now. Under this video, there are a couple of links, and you will see talent visa, national interest waiver visa, business visa, and so on. So there are going to be a bunch of links. You should click on the link that corresponds with the type of visa you want. Go through the process, and very soon I will get back to you with the first qualification. Smash that like button if you like the content of my videos, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, and make sure you ask me questions or you leave the comments. Also guys, I have Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and other social media platforms which you can check and get only the best content in the internet on this type of visa. I'm Stanislav Shamayev, a lawyer of the future. Your future begins here. Good luck.